Welcome again to another Z&Rdiecast, or Z&Rdiecast. I can't even get it right. Whatever. So last week I tried putting a video out, and it was going to just be what I got from eBay and some of the finds I had in the stores. But unfortunately, my address was showing in most of the video, and I just was being paranoid, even though I doubt no one's going to come looking for me with 0 views. Just didn't want to risk it anyway. So, with that being said, this week I'll show you what I got this week for eBay, and then first we'll just go over what there was last week. So, alright. But these are the packages I got from eBay this week. 3 of them. We'll open those here in a little bit. First, what I've gotten, my collection from last week, a lot of it actually picked up in stores, kind of went on a little hunt. But there was the pink fire truck, the 5-alarm. Said, again, some of these are for my daughter. She loves pink, it's her favorite color. So that's what we're working on. The Matchbox fire truck, the pumper. The Corvette C6R. The Big Air Bel Air. The Barbie Extra. Bet you can't tell who that's for. The Lamborghini Sian FKP37. I'm sorry if I butcher. Like I said, I know nothing about cars. Like real cars. I know nothing. I don't pretend to. The 71 Lamborghini. The 55 Chevy. And the McLaren F1. Oh, some more here. Sorry about that, guys. We also got the Batmobile from the TV series, the variant. Gotta be honest, I'm just a fan of the classic paint scheme. But I thought, why not? Just change it up a little bit. I'll pick one up. The 71 Dodge Charger from the Art series. And the Challenger drift car. Also, picked up the Wonder Woman Mercedes-Benz Sprinter. I've actually never seen the Wonder Woman movie, but I do like the van. And then, like I've said last video, NASCAR is kind of my go-to. I started collecting NASCAR as a little kid. I still remember one Christmas I was given 5 Racing Champions cars, and from there it just blew up. Actually, I made sure to get like 32 cars so I could run a tournament style drag racing between the cars, and then after that I just never opened them. Yeah, I went years without opening any. Looking back, I know that they're not worth anything, but still it's just my childhood hobby, and I haven't quite decided what I'm going to do with all those cars, but I still collect them. I don't know if I'm going to open them or not. I'm not looking at it as opening them as I don't look at it as if I open it they're not going to be worth as much, because I know a lot of them aren't worth anything. And someday I will show you that collection. I know there's not a lot compared to other people. It's not like I have the most in history. I'm far from it. But last time we counted, there was about 700 that I have that are just sitting there not opened. And like I said, I just haven't decided what I'm going to do yet with them. There's some display cases I want to put up, but I just don't know. With that being said, I got I believe I was, without looking, the last car of Wave 3 from the NASCAR Authentics. The last car that I needed was Christopher Bell's DeWalt. So, but that was, I purchased that. I believe that's the last one. So, move some of these out of the way. And then, like I said, I did an unboxing of what I had purchased. And it was going with the states, because we're just working on that right now. Actually, both my daughters were learning our states and capitals together. We're just going in alphabetical order, but every time one comes in, they tell me what the capital is. So I don't care. If they're learning, I'm happy too. But what it came in was Arkansas, the fire truck from Arkansas, and the Arizona Isuzu. Those were the two that I had picked up from eBay last week. Like I said, we're using it to learn. I'm only buying one state at a time. They just both happen to come in at the same. One came in rather quick. So we'll move these out of the way. All right, the eBay. The first box. I know what two of these are for sure. Judging by what it says on the front there, I'm pretty sure I know exactly which one this one is. Yep. Kyle Petty's Coors Light car, the 42. All black. I can't remember the exact reason behind it. I know a lot of it was in protest to Earnhardt in, I believe, 92, 93. Don't quote me, but I believe he said something along the lines of maybe if my car was painted all black, I could win a race, or if it was all black, maybe I won't get penalized for things. Can't remember the exact quote. I dubbed this as the protest car, but I liked it, and it is unique in history, so that's why I picked this one up. Yeah, that's Kyle Petty's Coors Light car. That, and I also do just enjoy. One of the things I do like picking up are the beer branded cars. That's actually, when I say I'm thinking about getting a display case, that's actually one of the display cases I'm thinking about putting together, where it'd be all just beer branded cars. I have one display case sitting in my, what was a man cave is now just a go-to closet for the family. But I got one case in there where I was trying to get one of every number in NASCAR. And so far, and someday I'll show that too. So far, I got 2 numbers left to complete that case, which is also very frustrating because I have not been able to find those. And this one, okay. Bought a newer one. Bubba Wallace's, this is this year's 2022 season. Wheaties. I'm not sure exactly what race he drove it in. And there's Scary Me. But if I had to guess, it was the Darlington it'd be perfect to be the Darlington throwback. Especially to Dale Earnhardt Jr. Or excuse me, Dale Earnhardt. Sorry about that. But again, I don't know exactly what race he drove it in. Doesn't say Darlington either on the back like they usually do, so I doubt it was in that one. And the other box, the last box that we picked up, I'll lift it up here. So I already know which one it is, obviously, when you order one at a time, but this one, Ernie Irvin's 88 Havoline car from 95. So clearly there's a long story behind this one as well. I can't remember the exact story. I can't remember to the fullest extent. I believe, and I'm probably wrong, and I apologize if I am. I believe it's because Ernie Irvin was hurt. So Dale Earnhardt, or not Dale Earnhardt, sorry, again, screwing up. Dale Jarrett actually filled in for Ernie Irvin driving the 28 car. And towards the end of the season, Ernie Irvin came back. And instead of taking Dale Jarrett out of the 28 car, they put Ernie Irvin in the 88 just to finish out the season with his original sponsor. Again, can't remember exactly. I believe that was what it was, but correct me. Please correct me in the comments. So, yeah, Ernie Irvin. And there we go. That's the collection so far. Again, and we'll see you again. Just working. NASCAR is my big one. That's the big hobby for myself. Hope you guys enjoy seeing the collection grow as we get along. I need to buy some more pieces, and then we're gonna finally start getting our track somewhat put together. I doubt those will be YouTube videos, but you never know what my kids will bring me in. But it's hard to. Well, I'm using just my phone for a camera, so it's just hard to put anything real nice together. So if we do anything like that, don't expect high quality stuff. But I appreciate it. Thank you. And enjoy. Hopefully see you next week on Z&Rdiecast.